Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson.
Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, your gateway to inspiration, motivation, and practical wisdom. This isn't just another collection of quotes, it's a transformative experience designed to uplift and empower you daily. Through our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson, we delve into the wisdom of Jefferson Imgbi, offering insights that go beyond the surface. Every quote we explore comes from Jefferson's extensive work across books, blogs, and publications. But we don't stop at simply sharing quotes. Each one is carefully unpacked, providing you with practical guidance on how it can be applied to real-life challenges. Our discussions are not just about inspiration but about action, showing you how to use these timeless lessons to navigate the ups and downs of life. What sets us apart is our commitment to offering a balanced view. We don't just praise the positives, we also explore potential counterpoints, giving you a complete understanding. This unique dual perspective ensures you can fully grasp each message and apply it effectively to your journey. Join us on this path of growth and empowerment. Together, we'll explore the depth of Jefferson's wisdom, helping you find clarity, direction, and renewed energy to pursue your goals. This is more than a playlist, it's your companion on the road to a purposeful, empowered life. Let Jefferson's insights be your guide as you begin this extraordinary journey.
The table of content.
We present you with the table of contents. Today's episode. In this subtitle, we refer to the current installment or segment of the series, in which we announce the quote number. Inspirational quote by Jefferson Imgbi. In this subtitle, we declare the quotation for the days by Jefferson Imgbi. The source of today's quote. The subtitle draws your attention to the source from which the quote for the day is extracted. It gives you a summary of the source and how to purchase the source. The introduction. We present a brief introduction in relation to the quote without citing the exact quotation. We give a general insight into what the quote will cover. The judgment. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. For example, it could consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in specific contexts. It could also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. It could explore the underlying principles or values the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. The key could also be to consider how the quote relates to other important ideas or themes to you. The application. This subtitle explores how the quote can be applied to everyday life. It provides examples of how the quote can inspire action or change and offers tips on implementing the message in your daily life. It also considers how the quote relates to your specific challenges or issues. The image. In this subtitle, we focus on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. Sometimes, we also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The potential reversal. In this subtitle, we explore how the quote message might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in various contexts. We consider how the quote relates to other perspectives or worldviews and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps reinforce the quote's importance. Make a difference by giving. Extend compassion and support by contributing to our mission through an insignificant gesture. Your generosity enables us to continue our impactful work, spreading positivity and making a difference in the lives of others. A message by Jefferson. Receive an ultimate message of encouragement and solidarity from Jefferson Imgbi. Jefferson Imgbi concludes the day's series with a powerful motivational message, inspiring you to embark on your week with renewed determination and purpose.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Jefferson presents you with quotes by Jefferson. We present quote number 418. Start Here with Jefferson presents you with quotes by Jefferson. The inspirational quotes by Jefferson Imgbi.
Quote: criticism usually represents an opportunity to make improvements. Take the positive and improve your methods. You can profit a lot from criticism if you use the feedback to make improvements. What you see in criticism will determine what you take from it. Unquote.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my book, Football and Life, The Game of Life.
Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi offers a captivating exploration of the intersections between football and the challenges inherent in our daily lives. In the game of life, just like in football, everyone from spectators, coaches, match officials, vendors, journalists, security personnel, ball boys, and more is a participant. However, many are unaware of their participation and, consequently, expose themselves to failure by not understanding the rules of the game. Imgbi, a seasoned football enthusiast, masterfully translates the principles of the game into potent life lessons. Through compelling anecdotes and strategic insights, he takes readers on a journey of personal development, resilience, and goal attainment. This book transcends the boundaries of a typical sports narrative. It serves as a roadmap for success in the intricate game of life. Join me in unlocking the winning strategies within. Secure your copy of Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi, available on Amazon. It's time to elevate your life game. Stop the video, scan the QR code, and acquire your copy today from Amazon. Embrace life as a game and take charge of your success journey.
The introduction.
Criticism is often viewed negatively, but it can be one of the most valuable tools for personal and professional growth. How you perceive and react to criticism will shape how much you learn from it. The quote reflects the idea that every critic offers an opportunity to refine your approach, strengthen your abilities, and ultimately improve your performance. Whether you choose to be discouraged or empowered by feedback is entirely up to you.
The Judgement.
Though the quote represents a positive and constructive view of criticism, it may not always apply in every situation. Not all criticism is constructive, and some feedback is rooted in bias, misunderstanding, or negativity. The quote assumes that you can always extract valuable something from criticism, but there are moments when feedback is poorly informed or even malicious. For some, the challenge lies in discerning when criticism is genuinely helpful and when it should be disregarded. You must learn to filter what benefits you and avoid being demoralized by unnecessary negativity.
The key.
The art of this quote lies in the belief that you can grow from any form of feedback. The key message is that your attitude towards criticism determines its value. If you see it as an attack, you miss out on the learning. But if you view it as an opportunity, you unlock the potential for self-improvement. The quote embodies the principles of resilience and a growth mindset, qualities that enable you to take feedback in stride, adapt, and enhance your skills. It calls on you to welcome critique and extract the gems of wisdom it often contains.
The application.
In daily life, criticism appears everywhere, from work to personal relationships. One way to apply this code is by actively seeking feedback, especially when you are trying to improve a skill or achieve a goal. For example, instead of shying away from evaluations at work, ask your manager or peers for specific actionable insights. When you receive criticism, practice patience. Pause and consider what can be taken from it rather than reacting defensively. This approach is beneficial when you are working through challenges, as it allows you to make continuous adjustments, eventually leading to better outcomes.
The image.
The imagery in this quote paints a picture of criticism as a tool for chiseling away at imperfections, refining you into a more polished version of yourself. Think of criticism as a sculptor's chisel, painful at times, yet essential for creating something beautiful. In this way, the metaphor suggests that each piece of feedback you receive is a strike of the chisel, gradually shaping and perfecting you. The focus is not on the blow itself, but on the creation of something more robust and more refined with each stroke.
The potential reversal.
There are situations in which the message of this quote could be reversed. In environments that are toxic or driven by competition, criticism might not be intended to help you grow, but rather to bring you down. Cultural norms also play a role. In some cultures, criticism is given harshly, and you might struggle to extract anything useful from it. Furthermore, if someone is constantly subjected to negative feedback, it could damage their confidence rather than help them improve. In these cases, it's important to remember that not all criticism is valid, and knowing when to discard unhelpful feedback is equally important to your growth.
The conclusion.
Ultimately, the quote reminds you that criticism can be a stepping stone to improvement, but only if you allow it to be. Take control of how you receive and interpret feedback, and use it as a fuel for progress rather than a reason for discouragement. What you choose to see in criticism determines whether it lifts you or holds you back. If approached wisely, feedback becomes a guide, pointing you towards becoming the best version of yourself.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, You're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A message by Jefferson.
Life is not just a string of coincidences. Things don't just happen randomly. Every situation, every challenge, and every triumph comes for a reason and in its own time. You might be facing tough times right now, wondering why things are happening the way they are. It will feel like everything is working against you, like you are stuck or life is unfair. But let me assure you, this is not the end of your story. Though you may not understand it now, know that there is a purpose in your struggle. Every difficult moment is shaping you, building resilience, and preparing you for what's ahead. It might not feel like it at the moment, but these experiences are refining you, making you stronger and wiser. Trust the journey. Even when things seem uncertain or overwhelming, believe that they are working in your favor. Sometimes, the most significant growth comes from the most difficult challenges. You may not see it today, but in time, the pieces will come together and you will understand why it had to happen this way. Keep your faith strong, your heart steady, and your mind focused. You are being prepared for something more significant, and everything will work out for your good in the end.